One time for the West, though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceive us. The truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If he was whack and you came up on some paper, he's still lame. Live by, I bought a G code every day. It ain't a game. So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network today. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Pelicans.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, number 35.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. Hops this one up. Thomas ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
First baseman.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got it. Striding in, Brooks Robinson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Now batting, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. So 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Morgan.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Lofton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rodriguez.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Line drive to left. Number 51 is there, and he'll make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Kaiser will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. Here's the pitch.
Blue.
Just able to get a piece of that for. Strike 1. Nolan Arenado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 2-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. So stepping in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Trout is there, 2 gone. And he's safe. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Runners breaking for the plate. Softly hit out towards short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding in, Joe Morgan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is line to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at 3rd, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike.
And this pitch is low, but Fudge is able to hang with it there. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at 3rd, and with that, the Josh Hader answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Number 51 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ Vida Blue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Carmen Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Carmen Killebrew.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Bautista hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets the call there. 3-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he got him looking there. Mike Trout goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Another full count offering on its way. Grounded to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Rogers Hornsby waits on deck. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Number 0.
Digging in and looking for more. Rogers Hornsby. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in this strike zone.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. He's running. Grounded weakly toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he takes ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks the zone and buries something in the third.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Kenny Lofton will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Tony Gwynn would be next. 3-1 the count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Here's the pitch, and that misses 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The count now at 2-1. Center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
At the plate. Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Popped straight up. Percival is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Bubba Kaiser. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he can't field it cleanly. Comes set and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Tony Gwynn.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box, Willie Mays. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Got him. Throws him on the slurve. Jacoby Ellsbury is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Line drive to center field. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Gwynn is there, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to Hornsby. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is line to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lofton going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in to try it again, Buzz Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. Batista at third. Morgan over at second. Hornsby at first. 1 gone. 2-1. Fastball just inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field.
For the Pelicans.
Mays is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Buzz Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Pops this one up. Hornsby is there to make the catch. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw.
Number 24, Willie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Frank Thomas. No balls and a strike to count. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Crowd on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Bubba Kaiser, and they'll need him to get something going here. Lined hard toward right center. Gwynn is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. High in the air into shallow left center.